it on the Adventure of the Seas. As you can clearly tell, I've already gotten a little burnt from Disney. I did not wear any sunscreen on my body, face of course, but didn't think that I would get that burned. So, but we have made it on, and we are just dropping our bags and getting up to the 14th deck to do the little sail away party. We intentionally chose the last group to board because we knew that we wanted to spend a little bit more time at Disney and go shopping. And you guys, if you saw the Donald Duck t-shirt on my last video, I was able to find it. I was so sad whenever I couldn't find it at the parks, but thankfully it was the first thing that I saw at the first shop that we went into today. So that was really nice. I was getting a little worried, and I thought it would be perfect for the cruise as a little cover-up. Our plans are just to probably hang out by the pool and get a couple of drinks since we got the drink package, and we're just so excited to be on the ship with our friends and celebrate that they just got married, which is so sweet. We're gonna unpack maybe just a little bit, and yeah, I'll take you guys along with us. We're so excited. We're going to St. Croix, St. Thomas, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We are back in our stateroom, and we have some time before dinner to unpack and just kind of get situated for the next 8 days, which is so exciting. It's super hot in Florida right now, so we had to come and just cool off for a little bit. We went and got a little bite to eat at Sorrento's, or like their little pizza place. So we're just gonna unpack, and I wanted to show you guys the t-shirt, the infamous Donald Duck t-shirt. I think it's so cute. It's little watercolored and even has a back. So I thought it was super coastal, super cute for the cruise, and I couldn't pass it up. So we're just gonna do a little unpack. We are sailing to our first port, which will be tomorrow, and I want to say we're in Puerto Rico tomorrow, maybe the DR, but we actually experienced something that I've never experienced on a cruise ship ever. We had to basically turn around to Florida and get the Coast Guard to come meet us because there was an emergency on ship. Now we don't know exactly what happened, but they did tell us that it was a medical emergency and we needed to turn around. I hope that they're okay and that we got there in time. It actually went by really quickly. I feel like once they told us, and then we were there in like maybe 30 minutes, so that was good. We got to have some fun last night. They did this sail away little party and parade, and then they also had a little sail away show, which was so cute. We got to meet our cruise director, and I think it's so unique that our cruise director and the activities manager are married, which is so cute. I just love this ship. It's got so much character, feels a little vintage. It is an older ship, but I think it has a lot of cute little things that other ships don't have. It's kind of cute. I like it. And tonight we have a reservation at the steakhouse, which will be really great. I really love that place. We got a little coffee this morning and we're just gonna go up, enjoy, maybe get some breakfast. Definitely on a hunt for mozzarella sticks. Just can't wait to have fun with you guys, so come along. While we were at the pool, they did make an announcement that we are not gonna be able to go to the DR because of our delay with the medical emergency. So we're actually getting another day at sea, which is tomorrow, and then the day after that we're gonna get to go to Puerto Rico and spend basically like 10 hours there, which will be really exciting because it was already a long day. Like, I think we were supposed to get there from 11:30 and leave at like 8. So now we're getting there at 8:30 and leaving around 8:30 as well, or 9. So they did add a little bit more extra hours onto the itinerary, which is fine. Honestly, it's really fun to have sea days and be able to enjoy the pool and get to see all that the ship has to offer. So we're not mad about it. And I know some people had excursions booked with either the ship or off the ship. So luckily we didn't have any. We just had a reservation at this beach club, but it was like, it didn't cost anything for us, so that was nice. But I know for people that did have excursions, they are going to refund them automatically, so that's also really nice because I think that was like the main concern for a lot of people. But now we're just gonna get a lot more time at Puerto Rico, which will be so fun. I'm the most excited to see the beaches, but also try the food. I feel like it should be a little bit like Mexican food, so, but I also don't know because I've never been, so we'll see what we actually get to do. I have some beaches and a couple of restaurants that I wanted to check out, so now that we have more time, maybe we can go to a lot of them, or if not most of them. And I know that there's also some cute coffee shops that I'd put on our itinerary, so we'll have a little bit more time to actually stay, enjoy our coffee, and then go to the beach. Tonight we're going to Chops Grill. So if you've been on a Royal Caribbean ship, then you probably know Chops Grill is a steakhouse, and you can pay extra money to go and dine at these specialty restaurants, which they're awesome. I mean, they're super good, and I feel like the service at any other restaurant is just top notch. But essentially it's a all you can eat steakhouse, and they have really good desserts as well. So yesterday we just did the main dining, which is included in the price of the cruise. And I know a lot of people just do that, which is honestly great, and like they change the menu every day. So yesterday it was like the first day sail away. I know that they have like a Caribbean night where they do like jerk chicken and coconut shrimp, which is my favorite. My husband just got back with some much needed coffee. The Cafe Promenade, they have Starbucks drinks. So, and this is included in the drink package. Oh, and they have my favorite coconut cookies. I've literally tried to remake this recipe, but nothing has come close to these coconut cookies. They're so good. But yeah, so we got the drink package, and it's been really nice to be able to just like get sodas and get coffees. They also have juice bars, so any like fresh juices and stuff you can also get there. I think it's the way to go, even if you like don't have a ton of like alcoholic beverages. I think it's so worth it. Like even if you have like 3 like, I don't know, mimos in the morning, and then at the pool and at dinner, I think it's worth it. And all of your other stuff is included too, so that's always nice. We're gonna get ready, go get a drink, go to dinner, maybe end our night at the Blue Moon. Again, like we did yesterday, they do have a 70s party tonight, which will be really fun. I didn't bring anything 70s. I usually don't like dress up for those things, but if you're into it, you're into it. And a lot of people do dress up, which is really cute. So let's go have another fun second night. Good morning. We have another full day at sea. Probably we'll just hang out at the pool and maybe do a little bit more exploring of the ship. I know that they have a lot of activities going on during the day, so it should be fun to go and just see what they're doing. Let's have a fun day. We are getting ready for our second night on the ship. We are going up to the main dining room for dinner tonight. They have a taste of Mexico, which will be really fun because I'm from Mexico and I love Mexican food. So today's attire is resort casual. So let me show you guys really quick. This is the dress that I'm wearing from Rent the Runway. I think it's so cute. And then I added a little hair clip that I got in Hawaii, which is super cute, and I thought it fit the theme. And then I'm wearing my favorite little seashell by Toka Bee, and you guys have seen it a couple of times before. But today we mainly went to the pool, and we stayed there for a little bit. It was super windy, so we decided to go and do other things since the wind was pretty strong. We actually got to do the mini golf, which is really fun. It was hard because it was windy again, but I feel like we were able to see some things that we didn't get to see yesterday, and I feel like there's still a lot of things that we haven't done yet, but we have 2 more days at sea after our 3 ports, and we're hopeful to be able to do everything like rock climbing and the flow rider, which we did get to see today. That's always really fun. We are also doing the adult comedy show tonight. I think it's so fun that they have like the family comedy show and then they have the adult comedy show. We mainly are just gonna take it easy since we are going to be in Puerto Rico tomorrow and we have a really long day. I'm hoping to get up for sunrise, which is like at 6 a.m. So that means I have to be up like at 5:30 to actually get up there and see the sunrise with coffee in hand, but we'll see if we make it. Excited to bring you guys along for our dinner and our 3rd night on the cruise. We are in Puerto Rico. We got here in San Juan probably around 6 a.m. We went up to see the sunrise. It was a little bit cloudy, but thankfully it's gonna be sunny all day, so we'll get to see sunset, and we're just so excited to explore San Juan. I think we're gonna go to a couple of beaches and then definitely go check out a coffee shop because I love coffee and it would be so fun to get to see like a local coffee shop. It's super pretty already. Wherever we docked, it looks literally insane. So we're so excited to bring you guys along. Get ready, put some sunscreen on because it's gonna be a fun sunny day. In San Juan, Puerto Rico. The beach that we're at right now is called Ocean Park and it's absolutely stunning. The sun is shining. It's a little windy, but it's still so fun. Already did a dunk, hence my hair is already wet, but the water feels amazing and I just cannot wait to show you guys the rest of the island. As you can tell, we definitely got a little bit of color today. The sun was beating in San Juan, but we are back on the ship and we're gonna go get dinner. Tonight's Caribbean night, so we'll show you our fit in a little bit, but everybody's dressed up in their Caribbean clothes and we're gonna have my favorite meal, the coconut shrimp.
So good.
It's delicious. So we'll see what else we end up doing. There is a silent disco party. There's a few concerts. There's a Bob Marley tribute, which will be really fun because I love Bob Marley and I think it's fitting that it's Caribbean night. So Puerto Rico was so much fun. We ended up going to 3 beaches, so 3 that I really wanted to go to, and we ended up meeting a lovely couple on the last beach, and then we also got to walk around Old San Juan. It was cute, but by the end of the day we were definitely ready to come back. We are a little tired, but we're gonna rally. We got a coffee before coming up and getting ready, so get ready to party with us because tonight's not over yet, and tomorrow we'll be in St. Thomas. So see you tomorrow. We are in St. Thomas and we're gonna go over to St. John today to get to see Trunk Bay, which is one of the most prettiest beaches on St. John. Last time we were here, we were in Cinnamon Bay, but today we have a little bit more time, so we may go over to Honeymoon Beach and maybe another beach, but stay tuned. Excited to bring you guys along and let's see what we do today. To Trunk Bay. The view is so stunning. I mean, the Gatorade water is literally everything. It's so pretty here, and there's so many little fishies and the sun is shining. It's like 80 degrees and I'm so excited to just show you guys St. John and the other things that we do today. I don't know that we'll get to go to another beach because taxis here are pretty expensive and we don't have a lot of time, but I'm content with just staying here. It's literally perfect. Are getting ready to go to dinner and watch the sunset. We were in St. Thomas today / St. John, and we definitely got burnt, even more so than yesterday, so we're all cooked, so you can see like the little red, but it's okay because we have one last port tomorrow and it's St. Croix, and then we have 2 sea days back to Port Canaveral, so I think it'll be really fun. Tomorrow we actually have an excursion. We're doing a catamaran / also snorkel tour, so that's gonna be really fun, but not sure what we're doing tonight. We may just go to dinner and see what they have going on around the ship, but
might hit the hot tub.
Maybe the hot tub tonight. Yeah, we've been trying to do that, and definitely watch the sunset, so let's go see it. to St. Croix, and today we're going to be going to Buck Island on a catamaran tour, and we're going to get to snorkel and hopefully see some sea life, but I've heard that it's one of the prettiest things to see here in St. Croix, so really excited about that. And we'll see what else we run into, but excited to take you guys along. Hope you enjoy today as much as we do. Made it to Buck Island, and it is so beautiful here. The water is so clear and it's such a sunny day. We came on a little adventure tour with Big Beard Company, so if you're in St. Croix, definitely check them out. They're so nice and really well trained. So we're just gonna see if we can see any sea turtles and maybe find some other sea animals. There's so many conch shells and it makes for such a great picture, but I'm not snorkeling yet. There's not a lot to see on this side of the beach, but we're gonna go on the other side and see what we find. Good morning. I definitely forgot to update you guys yesterday, but after Buck Island and St. Croix, we came back on the boat and had lunch and basically just spent time at the pool, which is great. But Buck Island was amazing. We saw some sea turtles, we saw stingrays, some barracuda, some really cool fish. So if you are ever in St. Croix and get the chance to go to Buck Island, definitely do it because it was one of our favorite things that we've done so far. So today we're just probably going to chill. It's our first day at sea on the way back, so we have a full day at sea tomorrow as well. So it does look a little bit windy and overcast, but that's okay because we've gotten a lot of sun. So we're gonna go to breakfast and then just see what we do today. Morning. Today is our last day at sea, sadly, but we are planning on being by the pool and maybe getting to do some other things around the boat that we didn't get to do, like rock climbing and maybe doing the flow rider, which is like a surf simulation. Yesterday we ended the night with dinner and then we went to two show games called Crazy Quest and another one, and it was really fun. And then it ended with like a big dance party, which was really fun. And tonight I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but probably we'll have an early night just because we have to get up early and be off the ship by 9 a.m. So we'll see what we end up doing today. May just be hanging low-key inside the boat because the weather is a little overcast again, which is okay, but we may do some more trivia or get to do other game shows, maybe play bingo. We'll see. So stay tuned, and so excited to show you guys how we end our cruise. Headed home. We had the most wonderful time on the ship. All the 3 places that we got to go to were amazing and just so beautiful, and hopefully next time we get to go to the DR, but we'll see. Maybe we book another cruise just to go to the DR. Thank you guys for watching this video and for coming along with us, and shout out to Royal Caribbean. You guys put on the best cruises, and we just love our vacations on a cruise. So we'll be back soon, and stay tuned for the next video.